She expected to see him again after telling him to leave. Then he was shot dead by police. New at 6, we're hearing from two women who spoke to Paul Gaston just hours before that scene caught on camera.
And it appears police saw Gaston more than once before yesterday, and we've been digging into his past.
And this evening, we have three perspectives of that shooting. Cell phone video capturing the confrontation that turned deadly. And police say this video proves that the officers were justified in pulling the trigger. They say Gaston ignored repeated commands and then reached into his waistband for what police thought was a handgun. It turned out to be an airsoft pellet gun.
Now, folks along Glenway Avenue say that they saw him hours before all of this played out. 9 on your side's John Genovese spoke to them. He is live now with what they had to say. John?
Well, Gaston was doing some construction work at this hair salon off Glenway. He was told to leave around 3:30, and less than 2 hours later, police say he reached for what looked like a real gun before crashing into this pole on Harrison Avenue. Before police say despite several commands, he went for an airsoft gun that looked like the real thing.
I don't look at him as no crazy nut. He was just under the influence.
37-year-old Paul Gaston was doing construction work at the House of Shears hair salon in Westwood.
He did my floor. He was coming to do the desk.
The stylist we spoke with didn't want to show her face.
He was just extra. He was just playing too much, super rude, a little aggressive. I never had seen him like that. That's when I had stopped him, like, you can just put the drywall up against the wall. I'll catch up with you another time. You out of order.
She says Gaston had been here several times before, but this time in a much different state of mind.
He had been drinking since 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday, he said, top shelf.
Clients at the salon meeting him in the lobby.
He was jolly, and for some strange reason, for me, had just meeting him, he was telling me like his life story.
Naja X saw his truck on the news. That's when she knew.
This is crazy. You just meet someone and now they're gone.
Now that stylist tells me she never saw the airsoft gun in question. She describes this whole situation as creepy, and her thoughts now are with everyone affected. For now, reporting live, John Genovese, 9 on your side.
All right, John, thank you. 9 on your side has been digging into Gaston's past and learned that he had an extensive arrest record as well. The charges include aggravated menacing and domestic violence. The victim says that Gaston threatened to kill her and her children and showed her the bullets he was going to use. Gaston was charged with violating a protection order as well and failing to comply with the police officer's order. All of those happened within about the last 2 weeks or past 2 years.